welcome to Tonic Studios. Today, myself and Leo are here to show you this amazing new craft kit. It's called Terrific Treats. Shall we have a look at what's in the box?
What's in the box?
We love this bit. We love it. Okay.
I can't believe we're at this point already. We're at trend reveal number 2 of this year. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Well, sneak peek.
Sneaky peek of this amazing trend. Take it away. I know you've got your lovely little swatches.
We'll bring out the bags first. Come on. Let's get rid of the box.
I'll
Put
have
that out of the way.
there.
So, in the kit, like I said, it is the sneak peek of trend 2, our Christmas trend for this year, which is called Christmas Magic. So let's start with the paper pad so we can have a look at what we are working with this time around. So this time you are going to get a full pad of our 6x6 double-sided panned paper. And let me just show you some of the designs that we've got in here.
I love that. It's a tiny, it looks like a spot.
Yeah, but
from
it's
far away.
So teeny tiny that hopefully you can see.
So
it is
pretty.
actually a little 4-pointed star in there. Love that one. We also then have, so you've got a nice stripe and some gold and cream dots. So in the paper pad, obviously you're all matte colours. There's no shine in any of this, but the trend itself is going to be full of black and gold, and it is lovely. So we've got another couple of nice designs that I really like.
The muted, very muted there. That's a lovely tone on that one.
And I think all of these kind of tans and creams make a nice foil for all of the sparkle.
They certainly do.
That is coming away. So that is your 6x6 patterned paper. Where should we go next? Dies and stamps?
Go on then.
Okay, so you've obviously got your sticker, your Terrific Treats sticker. Oh, dear words today. We've been working on some fun alliteration that we've got coming up soon.
It's always alliteration all the time.
That's going to be, that particular release you were talking about is going to be chaos.
I am printing it out and I'm putting it on the wall, and every time I have to say it, I'm going to read it because it's going to be right. If I read it, it's going to be right.
And you know it's problematic if we're practicing a month in advance.
Yeah.
So around this time next month, you'll get to see that chaos in person. Anyway, back to this month, Terrific Treats. So this is your die set. So this is going to make a lovely little gift box for you. So you've got the main piece here, and there's your lid, and then you've got a couple of different decorative panels. So you've got kind of a swirly leafy design that is also mirrored on the side. You've got this nice geometric pattern as well, and then you've got your side pieces. I love these little marquee dots around the lid. I love
Beautiful.
that. And then you have some stamped panels as well. Hopefully if I put them here you can see. So you've got a Merry Christmas, you've got some holly and sort of Christmas bells in that one, and then just a nice simple leaf and
nice generic design. Very nice.
So you can make it festive or you can make it not festive.
Exactly.
Should you choose.
Because although this is our festive black and gold, it's more for parties, and it's not Christmas themed.
No.
It's celebration themed.
Exactly.
Really.
Any kind of celebration, big fancy gathering you've got. I think these will make lovely little favour boxes. For
beautiful. Absolutely
like a
beautiful.
really nice fancy dinner party, you know. And then the paper. There's some nice paper in this, so I'm glad to show this off. Now, can we remember what these are called? We checked
Not
this.
at all.
This one is, I'm going to say Starlit Sky. Unless I'm correct. No? Sure, the gold one?
That is the Cosmic Vista.
Okay, fine. So this is
okay, fine.
Cosmic Vista. I was so sure that
I thought that one was Cosmic Vista.
Yeah, me too.
The other one?
No.
Okay, fine.
What's the other one called?
Starlit Sky.
That one's Cosmic Vista, and the one behind that is Starlit Sky.
Yeah, there we go.
You heard it from the man with the screen.
The man with the screen, yeah, he's the one who's actually checking, so we will believe him. So this is a really beautiful black. So the paper is, how am I going to describe this? It's a matte black paper, but it has like a sparkly gold splatter. Should we say?
Yeah, I would say that.
So hopefully you can see.
It's beautiful. It's showing up really, really well.
Yeah, it is. And I love this. It's subtle. It's really subtle, but enough to kind of give you that little kind of luxe look, if that's something that you're after.
It's that you shouldn't have a favourite child.
But maybe that would be it.
That's my favourite child.
There we go.
You're supposed to love them all equally.
It's not either of her children, apparently, it's this paper.
I've told my kids I don't like either of them that much.
That's fair enough. At least you hate them both equally, I suppose. Yeah. It's all fair. So then this paper is Starlit Sky. So this has more of... It's kind of like a silvery sheen.
I was going to say it's
subtle.
it's like a mica though, isn't it? It's like you've gone over it with a mica spray. It's
exactly
beautiful.
that. It's really pretty. And again, very sparkly. So going to get a lot of use out of that. But a subtle sparkle. Again, it's
Very
not
much
like... Because from a different angle, it just looks fairly matte. So... Nice one.
It's a very, very nice collection.
We have a lovely new gold, and I'm going to try and get an actual gold colour on the camera. There we go. Probably there. And this is Venetian gold. So it's not, so let me think. We've got polished gold, which is sort of more in the yellow. We've got then harvest gold,
which is more
bronzy, coppery. It's more leaning that direction. And this is more kind of, we've also then got the one from Trend One,
which is a silvery gold.
It is.
If that's
that
possible.
Was champagne gold, I think, if I remember rightly. So this one is kind of more on the yellow spectrum. So it does have more of the yellow tones than the one in
But it's
Spring
not
Meadow.
as polished as polished gold.
No, exactly. There we go. Thank you for that. Found the words for me. But it's more of a soft gold than polish. Polish is very yellow gold in your face. This is a lot softer.
It is.
Very nice. We then have another specialty card, which is called Snowbound. I'm going to try and get the...
Is this Snowbound? Oh, that's nice.
Now, to me, this reads a lot of different colours. So I'm getting like a pinky hue.
I was going to say that. It's got a lot of tones in it.
It has. Sometimes it has a little green sheen to it. I think the studio lights are making it a bit different to how it looks upstairs. But sometimes it has a little bit of a green hue to it as well. But it has this gorgeous kind of, you know when ice kind of freezes on the window and you get all of those different patterns.
It's like a mottled look to it.
So a really nice one there. And then, hello.
Or is this my favourite child? I don't know. I just... they're all so nice.
They are. This is gorgeous. This is one of our craft cards, but with a beautiful gold foiled heart on there.
Oh, I love this.
Too short on camera too.
Yeah, maybe it's... so you can see them a little bit. Oh, there beautiful. We go.
Beautiful. That's a very nice one.
Love it. Not that we have favourites.
No, we don't. We love them all equally.
Yes, that. So those are your trend papers, and then you also have a sheet of our classic bright white cardstock, so also a nice 216, your linen texture on there, and then a sheet of cream. Yes, this is cream ivory. Again, another sheet of classic, and then we have 2 sheets of smooth black cardstock. So this is your 300 GSM. So. Yes. A lot heavier, good for your sort of construction for your boxes. So that is the paper cardstock that we're getting this time around. Love it all.
Very, very nice.
And then the fun bag. Sneak peek of some Nuvo.
There you go.
So we have new things this time.
Oh, we really do.
So these are a brand new product. Right? Never done before?
Never done before.
Like they've been hanging around since I've been here.
I know,
that's why they are new. So
it's a test. It's a test again. It's a please make sure these are good enough. Please, please, please test them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're beautiful.
So these are your jewel dot markers. These are metallic markers, and you get them in 3 different colours. You've got a paler gold, a brighter gold, and then a metallic silver as well. And I have some swatches, so I will show you all of these a little bit closer up. These have like a fat dot end and then a fine dot end on them as well.
Amazing.
Some pretty new sequins. These are amber gold sequins in here. These are in 3 sizes.
I was going to say that is what I love about these, is the fact that you get a mixed bottle. So you get the 3 sizes. So it doesn't matter what you're putting them on, you'll always find a size perfect for you.
Yeah, exactly. And
I love a mixed bottle of sequins.
Nice bright gold sequins. You're going to probably find a use for those on anything and everything.
Definitely.
We have a lovely set of washi tape this time around as well. So you've got these two sparkly ones. They're like a smooth glitter.
Love those.
So you've got a gold and a silver, and they're not like crunchy at all. They're really nice. And then we have a gold spot just on a plain white washi as well, which is really lovely. We have a new ribbon as well. So this is grosgrain ribbon.
It is.
It is, yeah, with a gold stitch down the end.
Love saddle stitch ribbon.
There we go. So hopefully you can see that.
Beautiful.
Lovely. And that's in white, sorry, white with a gold stitch. We've got a new vintage drop. Now this is a kit exclusive for the trend, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
So this is in ivory buff. So vintage drops, they dry matte. So all of the lovely versatility of a drop with a matte finish, which I absolutely adore. So that is your drop in this one. We have a mica mist. This just keeps going on and on. This
I know,
bag.
there does seem to be an awful
amazing.
lot.
So obviously we've got a mica mist, so we've got to just sit and swirl it because that's just what we do. This one is in the shade Pearled Ivory. So it is a very sort of creamy.
It's soft, isn't it? It's
Very.
very soft, goldy sheen on that one.
So really lovely mica mist. And then we have a little sample pot. Isn't this
Don't
so
open
cute?
it!
I'm
Don't
not going to
open it!
Don't worry. A little sample pot of our gold gilding flakes in here. And I love that little pot. It's just adorable.
It is dinky.
I would just collect that and put it on the shelf.
But
obviously.
if you open that, it's not going back in that pot.
Oh,
you
no,
still
absolutely
need
not.
something bigger to put that
it
in.
Yeah.
You need to decant
I
your
was very
gilding
brave
flakes.
earlier when I was swatching these. We had the air conditioning on because it is quite warm. We're talking about, festive and Christmas, and it's very, very hot today. And we had the air conditioning on upstairs, and I was opening my gilding flakes like some kind of absolute psychopath. But I didn't lose any. I was quite impressed by that. Barely. There was a lot of fluttering going on, and I put the lid on quite quickly. But yeah, I didn't lose them. So yeah, definitely wouldn't recommend having a fan blowing in the room. using
Definitely
gilding
not.
flakes.
Definitely not.
Last, but by no means least, then we have a new embossing powder. This one is in the shade Golden Egg.
Ooh.
And I don't know how best to show this. So it is a gold base, but it actually has flecks of white and black in it.
Can you show it on your swatches better?
I will, yes. So here you go. Would you like the black version?
I
And
shall.
the white version. So since we have black and white card in the kit, I have done a swatch on both so you can see how they all look. So here are your dot markers first of all.
I
Shall we
apologise, I'm the wrong way.
this way so we can see them? There we go. So from bottom to top we've got the paler gold, then I've gone with the silver and then the brighter gold. And you can see on here that where I started writing it's sort of more yellow, and then as it gets over to the dotty side it comes in more gold. So just bear that in mind when you start writing with these or using them. You need to give them a good shake and then kind of work them in.
Give them a test.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got your fine nib first of all, and then your fatter nib, and then I've done some dots for you on the end as well. Got your washi tape up here. I love the feel of this. It's
I love
so
the
soft.
black.
It's like, the ombre glitter card. It's that same kind of finish. So like, if you have some of that
very
already,
soft.
you'll know what that's like. We've got the drops then down here, the ivory buff vintage drops for you. A little patch of our gilding flakes, expertly applied with no loss. The fan was on, I might add. Your little amber gold sequins up here in 3 different sizes. And then hopefully just up here. Is that in focus enough? Can you see?
Yes.
There we go. So that's your embossing powder. So you've got that kind of gold background and you've got little flecks of black and white in it.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, it's really pretty. And different to what we've got already. We've got a lot of embossing powder that has glitter in it, but I don't think we've got any that have different colours mixed in, so that's really nice. And then the mica, I've just got a couple of little pieces of card with that, and like I said, this is really subtle, so you're probably not really going to see this on the white at all.
See the sheen on the black more than you can. Can you tilt yours and see if you can get a sheen on it? Yeah, you're probably seeing it there.
And a slight shrink.
On a decent monitor, I'm sure they can see it, right?
Definitely.
We haven't said that yet today, so...
No. We hope you can see better than we can.
Yeah,
is what we
basically.
usually say.
There we go. So that is your mica as well. So that is all
Beautiful.
of your Nuvo in here. And it's a lot of Nuvo.
It does seem to be a lot of Nuvo in this bundle here.
But I think because it is a trend sneak
Yes,
peek, you always
indeed.
get... Always feels like you
A
get quite a
little
lot.
bit more. Do we need a... Oh, we don't need the bag.
No, we'll just chuck this all here. There we go. Ta-da. So should we have a look at what this makes?
Shall we? We have got one here which has been made with the lovely paper pad. So you can see the pattern dies have been cut in the paper pad. You've got the nice check pattern there. What have we got? Sorry, we've got the spots on the side. And you've also got in your dies set, you can see the reverse of this one. I'm going to come in forward so you can see it there. The reverse of this one is an extra die.
Yeah,
So
I really
that's
like that.
that is a really, really good idea there. I've opened it now. Oh no.
That's why I show how it
Oh no.
opens.
Oh, right, okay.
That makes sense.
I will. So I've unclipped it. So there you go. I will open that. So you make 2 lids basically. So you cut the base twice, you cut the lid twice, and you add 2 sides, and that is it. It's a very, very simple box to make. So you can see it there in the profile. So you make your sides. Pop this one over first. You've got slits already cut into the top. I can't see where I'm poking those. And then bring the other one over the top. And you've got little slots in the side, in the front there to put those into.
No, really nice.
You go.
And what I am going to just mention on here, you do have the die that actually cuts this little diagonal piece as well.
Yes.
That joins the 2 bits of pattern, and I love that. Just
I
that
like
tiny
that.
little bit of detail in the top as well, so you don't have like a naked line across the middle. So.
Because obviously you've got a piece of metal there, so you get a deboss from where that metal sits when you die cut. So we've got a teeny tiny die just to cover that, which is a really lovely touch.
So what have I got? I've got this lovely one, and this one's been done with the dot markers. So just with plain black card.
I love
Just
that.
a lovely spotty pattern all over with those 3 different colours of the dot markers, and then just a strip of washi.
And torn as well.
I know,
torn
a nice
super
torn
washi.
edge. And then just those little bits done in gold. So you can actually see that at the bottom of it.
Yes.
So added on both sides,
That's
not just
nice.
the one. So you've
That's
got gold
nice.
inside and
I
out,
loved.
little handles. I really like that one. Very clever.
Beautiful. What have I got? I've got a little tray.
Oh, I've
Look
got a
at
matching one of
This.
those.
Oh, have you got one of those as well?
Mine's got goodies in it though.
Oh, that's because I made it.
No,
Ah.
that makes sense now.
Shouldn't there be 6 in it?
No,
No, I wouldn't.
unless you want to squish it out of...
No.
Did you think I'd eaten one?
Yeah. Well, not you. I wasn't pointing the finger directly at you.
One of
Just
these
one
don't
of
sit
them.
in our room, so it wouldn't have been us that
No, it wouldn't have been us. No, definitely. But this one has just been made with the bases, which is a very, very good, quick little, a teacher gift.
Yes.
Or anything like that. I think it's a really, really lovely, quick little gift. And this one, we've also coloured the ribbon with the dot markers.
Nice.
So we've made that gold to match.
Very clever. Go you.
I know. I
very
surprised
impressed.
myself.
What else we got? We've got to talk about this one. This is just
I
amazing.
love it.
So instead of curving the lids over, who's made this one? This is Ruth. Yeah. So Ruth has actually used the 2 lids to make like a little handbag. And it really does look like a little clutch bag.
It does.
Absolutely adorable.
And
Very
she's
clever idea.
she dotted the sides
Yeah,
as well.
so the sides are dotted again with those dot markers.
They're going to be a very useful thing to have, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I can see us reaching for those quite often.
You can see us
Now
dotting
that we
things.
can use them, yeah. So there's that.
Yes, we were banned up until now, weren't we?
I know.
I'm going to show one of these cards. I might show both of these cards,
Ooh.
actually. Shall we bring them both in?
I've got another one here, so should we do a
Shall we have
matching
a
set?
matching set of cards?
There we go.
So, Christine has made us some cards because you don't always want to make a box.
Nope.
Or if you do make a box, you can make a matching little gift card with it as well. So Christine's used the papers in the pad and the stamps are on the middle one here. What's the heart on that one?
I think it's a stencil. It's the heart stencil, isn't it?
Oh, of course.
And then you've got the
so she's used the
craft paper on there as well. And the washi tape by the looks of it.
Beautiful.
And then on this one, you've got the mica mist through that heart stencil, and then some stripes of ribbon, which I think is a lovely idea as well.
Yes, very, very nice. So there's a lovely little trio of cards there to show you. Love it.
I like those.
Yeah, very much so. Oh, I think we've got gilding flakes on here as well.
And she's
Look at the sheen.
drawn the pattern onto the stripy paper too with the dot marker.
Yeah, you can see the sheen on those.
Oh, there we go.
There
Look at that.
Go. Look at that shine. Oh, you can see the pattern as well with the dot marker.
Really like that.
That's a lovely muted pattern there, isn't it? Love that.
Very clever.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
that.
I know, I didn't look at these in that much detail to see that. So it's really, really lovely to have a look at them, of course.
So I've got another box where the ribbon has been coloured with that dot marker.
Oh, we've used the black one this time.
Yeah, exactly. And this time the lid has actually been done with acetate. Now I can't open it all because the ribbon is in there, but can you see that the pattern has been put onto a piece of acetate and then put over the top? I really like that.
So we cut one black lid and one cream lid.
This is one of yours, is it?
This is one of ours from upstairs, yeah.
Well done. Look at you.
Oh no!
I'm very impressed.
Thank you so much.
Would you have been as complimentary if you'd realised there was Karen's?
Absolutely. Of course I would.
It was an effort, a combined effort. Yes, it was.
Yeah, because I was at
Between me and
home
Al.
with the plague.
With
while
the
this
plague.
is happening. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that was the snowbound paper on that one as well. So you can see that nice sort of shimmer.
Such a
hopefully,
lovely
on it.
colour
It is
on that.
really pretty. I really like that.
And we used, for the acetate, we used the backing sheet for the dies.
Oh, yes. I was going to say that's not our construction acetate, is it?
No, it's a little bit thinner because we wanted it to bend like that. So, yeah, we used the packaging. So it all came from the kit.
I quite often use, the ones that like Stamp Club and that come in the plastic bags. I quite use those for acetate as well.
Yeah.
Use it all.
Definitely. What should we do here? Oh, here's another one. I think this was one of yours, Leo. Have we lost
I was in
any
a
of
COVID
the...
haze, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, we've lost some sequins here. There's one balancing on top there.
There we go.
Yeah, we've lost a couple of sequins.
That's
I'm going to turn it
intact,
round.
yeah.
Oh, look at that. So on the little crosses there, Leo has put some lovely little sequins for us.
And a card underneath.
Yeah.
Wow, I really went for it with that. Honestly, I don't actually remember making this. I will confess to that.
I picked them up.
Yeah, you did.
And you cut into this one, which is lovely, and backed it with some lovely mirror card. So that's that one. This is a very nice one here. Can I show this one?
Yeah.
You've got a really nice one at the top there as well.
In fact, both of these are fairly similar. So
Oh,
similar style.
yeah.
With
Oh,
the
yes,
tabs
because
pulled
they're...
down. So that's a slightly different way of doing it. If you didn't want to have the sort of tabs.
So I
peeking up.
think this has been done with...
See, now mine is open all the way through.
Oh!
I don't know if you can see the dinosaurs on the dress through there, but it is open all the way through, so the pattern's been cut into the side on that.
Nice. Very, very nice. And the pattern has been cut in the pattern paper, which I think gives you a really lovely effect.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And those marquee dots.
I know you love the dots,
I do.
don't you? And this one, of course, is the lovely stamped image on the front there, the Merry Christmas. So we've got the Merry Christmas on this one. I know. Look at all that sequiny goodness.
Sequiny goodness indeed.
Beautiful.
I really like those.
Okay.
And then, yes, I have this amazing... So, we always like to try and extend these little treat boxes in some way or another. So this one has gone taller, and I'm actually going to have a peek inside because I'm curious how this has been done. I've not looked at this yet. Oh, so it is a double height box all the way. So I guess
Nice.
instead of folding the base under, or they've snipped the base out.
Uh-huh.
Some kind of magic going on in there.
Magic
It
and mirrors.
reminds me
and
of-
possibly some magnets.
Definitely. It reminds me of, you know, those old lunch pails.
Yes.
It's that kind of
Absolutely.
shape at that point, isn't it?
It's a lovely, lovely one.
I really like that.
I like that too. And that's I think that one's by our Christine, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, well done, Christine. I love the shape on that one.
Yeah,
And I like
really
the
nice.
way
Couple
it's
new
all,
drawings.
yeah, it's all been covered and
Hide your workings.
hide your workings. Indeed.
Very nice.
I think
Any more?
we've got a couple more here. We've got this one and this one that are along the same lines. So, again, we folded these down, but you can just open. We've changed the ribbon on this one, so I think perhaps she ran out. And you can just open them because they'll just fold back up again. And a lovely box there. And I mean, it's quite substantial. We got 5 Ferrero Rocher in that. I mean, fair play.
And probably, because bearing in mind, obviously, you've got it comes up to these sides.
Yes, exactly.
So it is a curved top, so you probably actually could get another 2 sat on top of there
Probably.
quite easily.
Yeah.
In
I mean, we
joints.
just put 5 in because we didn't want to bulge the sides.
Yeah.
And we just wanted them to have something in them, you know, just to show. So this one goes first, doesn't it? I like this. I like the way it opens and closes. Trying to do it so that there we are.
Very cleverly done.
It is.
Shall we put one together?
Ooh.
Should we show you how it works?
Go
Let's
on
do
then.
that.
Go on then.
So I'm going to bring back in the dies so we can actually see where all these bits have come from as well.
So you've got a lovely prep pack.
I have. I think this one was from Shilpa, the prep pack that we're using today.
Thank you,
So
Shilpa.
I have 2 base pieces. So that is just this die down here with your tabs, and then you can see I've redline taped these already for speed today. I then have 2 lids. These are from the bright white cardstock. So that is this piece up here. So you'll see you've got the 2 slits already cut in, and this is on both of them. And then you actually cut your tabs to tuck in separately. So that is this die up over here. Ooh, on the black one, there we go. So that's that. So you can choose where these go. You know, if your box is slightly more curved, you can pull them down a bit. So you actually put these on yourself, which I quite like as well. You can choose where they go. I've then got my 2 side panels, again cut in that lovely Venetian gold. So you've got,
Such a gorgeous colour.
it is really nice. I like this a lot. And then we have those 2 little, I don't know what you'd call them, like,
Reinforcement
yeah,
pieces.
let's call them that. I was going to say hiding panels, but yeah, reinforcement works better. So again, these are in gold. They're not really showing up very well on the black mat, so I'll put them in my hands instead. So it's just this little piece up here. And then I have some decorations. So I've got this gorgeous gold heart paper. So you just cut 2 of those panels. And then I've got a couple of side panels just in the bright white, a nice geometric print. So start with the base first. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Should
Trying
we
to remember how to
Decorate them flat.
You're a smart cookie, aren't you, sometimes? Sure, that sounds like a really good idea. Let's do
glue.
Have we got 1 or 2?
Loads of glue. Oh, there's not much in this one actually. Let's have a little look. I got another glue in here. It's Alex, he steals all our glue.
Keeps it behind, you say? How rude. So, speedy. It's actually probably a good idea to do this because we are gluing onto mirror cardstock. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for saving me from...
Trying to glue this on
Yeah.
afterwards.
There's a
I
reason
mean,
we
the
keep you
other
around.
way you can do this is to cut your panels onto double-sided sticky film,
Yes.
which is what I like to do with.
Especially if I am gluing onto mirror
Mirror.
cardstock.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So just going to give this a light press. I don't want to squidge the glue out like I just did there. If I can possibly...
Get rid of some of that glue.
Just like she's a professional or something.
I swear I've done it before.
So, give that a second to dry over there.
Oh, I've not even changed my glasses, guys, so this isn't very strict. I've just realised my reading glasses are on the chair over there.
Probably not much help over there.
Nah. It'll be fine. I've got it all under control. That's what's going on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, this one to here. Getting glue everywhere. Yeah.
That's all right.
Normally it's not a problem, but on mirror cardstock it really shows.
It does. It does. I mean, you can always take it off with a wet wipe or a cotton bud, you know, a Q-tip cotton bud thingy. If you dampen one of those, because you can get in between the patterns with that, which I have done in the past. But I try and take off as much. I usually do this because I've got a bin by the side of me with a plastic bag in it upstairs. I try and just tap my glue off on the bin.
Oh, I see.
Because I've got really sensitive skin, so I don't normally do the Geordie thing, which Geordie puts the glue on her hand.
She does, yes.
And then I put the glue on the thing, and I take a little bit of it off sometimes on my skin, but most of the time on the bin bag.
Very good idea.
Yes. Because it just dries and, you're not going to get that on you.
On you, yes. You definitely don't want that. No. So our two bases are just going to go together, so you end up with glue tabs all the way around the edge.
You just rotate it and
we're rotating.
And we're rotating.
As soon as you said that, that's all that was in my head then. Bonus points if you can name that show. I said one of my friends uses it as a sound command on their stream.
Really?
So she's chosen that. And we're rotating. I love it. Can either of you name that show?
No.
He doesn't like it.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
No, I can then.
It's actually not the one you think it is. It's the other one.
No, I think it's the one he doesn't like. Stella.
No, it is
Stella.
yeah.
Oh, no, I've never seen Stella.
Oh,
he doesn't like Gavin and Stacey.
Oh, right.
No.
What's wrong with you?
Find it.
How dare you be from the
Right,
valleys?
I'm not getting into this on camera. I'm not getting into this on camera.
He's not liking the fact that it puts the valleys in a bad light.
No, that's not it at all. That's not it at all. I didn't like the valleys for that.
Oh, yes.
And half the
not
people in the valleys are not from the valleys.
Nah. But,
Yeah.
no,
One of them lives in Port Albert.
I just didn't think Gavin and Stacey was very funny.
Oh, I like Gavin and Stacey.
Oh, I do too. So.
It's the complete reverse of my mother and father-in-law.
Oh.
She's the Cockney, and he's Welsh. He was. He is. Neither of them with us anymore, unfortunately. Yeah. So you're just burnishing your tape on there, so you can get the edge.
Shh, don't give away my...
Do you want me?
I got it. I don't have freshly filed nails today, so that helps.
I got a double-sided tape nail.
Oh, right.
I've always got my double-sided tape nail.
Oh,
I've said it so many times before. I've got to keep my thumbnail because it's my double-sided tape nail.
That's too.
I've had it repaired and everything. And you weren't in your last story.
Put it in the garage, do you?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I went to the nail people and I said,
"Please repair this.
I've got a split in my nail and I've got a whole wedding to do. Please repair my nail." And they did. They repaired it.
They probably looked at you funny first. Like, I've got a whole wedding to do and I've got a split in my nail. Please repair it. Like, what?
They put some like gauze stuff over it because it had.
Yes.
I put a plaster over it to protect it because I couldn't do without my nail. So I couldn't like cut it because it was really low. So they repaired it with like a gauze thing and then
Do you know what works well
covered
for that?
it.
Tea bag.
Yes.
Yeah. If you ever break a nail, cut open a tea bag, snip a bit off, and your best base coat under and over the tea bag.
She's definitely a nail person.
Really? What do you mean?
You know tea bag?
Yeah, the material that tea bags are
fabric,
made out of.
The papery, fabric-y stuff.
Just cut a small piece of it. So if you've got like a split in your nail...
This isn't a false nail, this is a...
It's a real nail.
You can do it on false nails as well.
Okay.
So yeah, you paint your base coat on, stick your bit of tea bag on, and even better if you can wrap it under.
Yeah, that's what she did for me.
And then paint another bit of nail varnish over the top. And it kind of seals the
split.
What a great tip.
Beauty and everything. So yes, I am just burnishing my tape. And I am using tape today, obviously, for speed and because we're gluing mirror cardstock.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have used wet glue because I don't like using tape for boxes.
No tape.
I mean, there is that, but also because I don't always get them in the right place first time.
Right. I like to use glue because I do notice, and it's, you know, we are doing it for speed on mirror card because it does take such a long time for it to dry because neither surface is porous.
No, exactly.
But you do notice that with mirror card, your tape kind of creeps. So it just opens a little bit further and a little bit further until it just pops.
It does.
And your box is no longer held together.
No. So I'm just pulling the sides in so I've got a nice square edge. Just along here, so putting them all in. Just like that. There we go.
Fabuloso.
Last one of these, and then I can get my lids on. In fact, no, I'm going to put my, what did you call them? Reinforcements.
Yeah.
Heidi brackets. As they will now forever be known. They are Heidi brackets. And those I can do with glue since they are
the reverse of the mirror.
Exactly.
Which is porous.
Oh, we need to speed up. It's getting warm in here.
It is quite warm.
And you know it's getting warm if I'm saying it's getting warm.
Oh, good Lord, yes.
I am the freezer monster.
You are Olaf.
Yeah. Can't put me in a warm room. No, you should put me in a warm room.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So, pop that onto there. So it just hides the back of this. Because obviously this bit does sit proud of the lid. And you don't want to have the back side of your die cut cardstock because we never like to show that.
We have a word for it that we can't say.
I was very carefully not mentioning that. Can't bring you anywhere. So yes, the reverse side of your cardstock.
Rear?
Yes. That.
As well.
Sorry if you can hear a noise. We are on the middle of an industrial estate and there's
drilling something
I don't know what
happening.
kind of dog they're kicking out there.
No, it's some kind of drilling.
Yeah, you can definitely hear some drilling.
There's like a garage that does trucks and stuff, so I'm assuming they're
Hopefully
working
not
on a
kicking
truck.
dogs,
taking some wheels off.
Yeah.
Because that's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
Formula
that type
One.
of... yeah. It sounded
That noise.
like,
Thank you very much for reenacting that for us. So
Through the headphones, it sounds like someone's opera singing. That's why I was just like,
I was giving us
what's
an
going on?
old look, yeah.
Alison's just sat in the green room with
warming up her vocals.
me. There she goes. She's got a very deep singing voice compared to her speaking voice.
So with the lids, I'm literally just rolling them over the edge of the table just to give them a bit of a curve.
You can use any of your sort of
Yeah, if you've got a bone folder,
folders or
precision glider, any of those, but I'm just doing it over the edge of the table. So you can see I've just added a bit of a curve because obviously the lid is very curved. If you start encouraging the paper before you glue it on, it's just going to make your life a lot easier, basically.
It does.
I've also folded along this score line where the slits are. So you do have the slits obviously on both of the lids, but you're only going to use one set to actually close the box. The other set just gets glued on. So a bit of glue all the way down the edge. And this is where you like to have like 50 different hands to try and hold this in place. So you just need to put this to the edge, make sure that it is centered on the side of the box, and then hold the glue tab in place. Just like that. It's nice and easy to line this up though, because you do have those little
and they
slits
do
in there.
help because you need to see those slots, really, don't you?
Exactly.
There you go.
Turn
And then
it
you can
over.
reinforce that.
Give it a good press. I'm doing an Alison now. I'm like
Cutching
crafting up here,
Cutching it to yourself.
trying to be aware of what I'm doing. So there is our first one. That's going to sit like so. Second one then. Give it a fold. I was double guessing myself and thinking, no, I don't glue the second one on. No, you definitely do.
You've got to glue it on.
Yeah. Like I say,
It's just only the one set of slits you use.
yes. But yeah, I put this together in a feverish haze. So bear with me, is all I'm going to say on that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There we go.
Oh, it's great to have a stage manager, isn't it?
I wasn't paying attention to it first of all, and then I'm watching you and not the monitor, and then I thought, oh no, nobody else can see anything.
Yeah.
When Leo was sort of giving a curve to the lid, I was like this on the monitor to show you the move, but no one was paying attention to me.
I don't have an end table in the middle of the table.
There's no way we can show that anywhere else, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Oh no, it was in shot.
Yeah.
But it was just a bit too far this way.
Yeah.
So
Right, okay.
I can't even, if I do it here, you can just about see. I should have put these on when it was flat as well, shouldn't I, Karen?
Yeah.
You didn't remind me of that one, though, did you?
Well, I was thinking it, and then I thought, well, how do you know which one you need?
Yeah.
Is what you were thinking.
because I'm horrible at that.
Yeah, so which am I going to use as my top? That one's slipped, so we'll just give that a wiggle. So that can be the bottom. There we go. Decision made. So tuck that one in, and then your second one is going to sit over the top. Am I going to try and get these on? Oh, go on. Let's make my life complicated, shall we?
Well,
I'm going to glue the other one.
I was thinking I could help you out, but then I decided not to.
Well, no, I was thinking that, but she was in full flow, and I thought, I'm not going to stop her because she's going for gold, like. She's going for it.
Those Ferrero Rochers are looking at me though.
I wouldn't, because I think they're up to date.
We're off in 2009.
No,
these are the stage props from upstairs.
Yeah, they're our photography suites.
That must be where they're looking at me then.
Yeah,
probably. So I'm going to rely on Deluxe to do all the heavy lifting and hold this in place while I recurve it now.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Of course it will, it's Deluxe.
Deluxe is amazing. Oh, you're making me stick this one down now with the wrong glasses on.
Yeah. You've thrown me under the bus, so I'm just throwing you right back. I'm already warm at this point, so I might as well just, allow the cheeks to go a bit redder in case it all goes horribly wrong.
It's okay, because we put like this.
It'll be just something more interesting to put onto, what do we decide we're calling it now? Tonic Talk? Or
Tectonic? I don't know.
Tectonic.
Tectonic.
Bloopers. We have promised and not delivered on that. Well, when I say we, I mean the people behind the desk have promised.
Oh, I didn't put enough glue on that one. You just can't get the stuff. I should have left that flat for a bit, shouldn't I?
Should have.
Yeah, let's do that
I'm going
again.
to burnish those while you're doing that. So these are your tabs, and I'm going to hold the box closed. And again, I'm using tape because I have mirror cardstock, and just where I'm having to put these on, there's no way I'm going to be able to sit and hold the glue for this. And the reason that we recommend wet glue, I don't think we've mentioned that today, it's just a stronger bond for things that are opened and closed regularly. So if you are doing a gift box or something like that.
And definitely hold these down until...
Decorate your panels when it's flat.
Decorate your panels.
Together.
Decorate your panels.
Do as we say, not as we do. Definitely one of those. So with these, you can see they have a nice curve on the sides, which you're going to line up with the curve on your lid. And I'm talking really oddly because I'm doing this with tape and I have only one shot. Yes. And that one is a little bit wonky, so we'll just go with that. And then number 2.
Gone quiet.
Can she? There we go. I got it. So, and again, line that curve up. I don't know if there's a better way that I can show this. Maybe on this camera. I can't. This is so quick-handed. There we go. So the curve is lining up with the curve on the lid.
See that.
Just like that.
Well done.
I've actually got that one.
Look at that.
Just in the right place. Yeah, look at that. It's not bad.
Not
so you
bad
can
at all.
see
just there.
They line up with the edges there. So that tucks in like so. This curves, and we hope the pattern goes with it. And then you tuck these.
And of course, we have got bright lights, so our glue was drying very, very quickly.
And it is warm.
It is very warm.
Okay, there we go. It does go together. Now you can see the completed treat box with its patterned lid, gorgeous pattern sides as well. And that is how you put it together. I've made a right pixie of that. It's honestly not that difficult. and I've
You didn't make a picture of it. It's fine. It's fine. It's a glue drying quickly because it's really warm. And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do we want some ribbon? Should we pop some ribbon in?
Yeah. So we've seen a couple of different ways of doing this. Like we tried to figure out, didn't we, if we could do some clever magnets or something with this. We tried many different ways when we first looked at this. So obviously with this one, you've got double-sided like red liner tape to hold this together. But then you're not going to be able to open this. We tried so many different ways. We looked to see if there was another way of doing this. And I think just tying a bow in it.
That you can open.
That you can open is probably the easiest way.
Definitely.
And this is me trying to tie a bow. 2 bunny ears. It's not even vaguely central.
Loop swoop. I'm a loop swooper. I'm not a bunny ear girl.
I can sometimes do a loop swoop when I've got, time and not cameras on me.
Yeah.
And not 3 pairs of eyes watching me very intently.
I can't do bunny ears.
Really?
I'll never be able to do it.
My daughter does bunny ears and her shoes are never tight enough. I don't know why.
I still do bunny ears on my shoes and I managed to get them tight enough. So I'm going to pretend that my bow is not in the centre of my ribbon and cut my tails. There we go. Ta-da!
Done.
See? Did it.
And
that is your finished Terrific Treats box. I love this. I think it's so cute.
It's so cute and it is quite simple to make. Just decorate your panels flat.
Decorate your panels flat.
And let them dry. That's
Absolutely.
the only thing. It's just we're trying to do it quite quickly, so.
Exactly. So thank you so much for joining us. This kit is available now. So as a subscription in the UK, this is $29.99 per month, or in the US, that is $32.99. Or you can buy it as a one-off, which would be $34.99 in the UK and $39.99 in the US. And don't forget, as a kit subscriber, you do also get your TCK code, which gets you 10% off across the website. And we've just been told that actually gets now auto-applied to your basket if you're logged in on the website.
Amazing.
Brilliant news.
Yeah.
Don't forget it. I love it.
Excellent.
This kit will ship for you on the first working day in August. That will actually be the 1st, I think, isn't it? So yeah, that will be when that is coming out to you. Thank you very much for joining us again. We love to see what you're doing, so don't forget to tag us in your makes.
Tag us in your makes.
I'd love to see a load of these little boxes all over the Facebook group next month.
Yes.
See how people are using them. What are you going to do with yours? Are you going to do it for Christmas? Are you going to a nice party?
Oh, that would be nice. Little favour boxes on the table. A couple of little sweeties for everyone. Very nice.
Would love to see what you're doing with that. If you have enjoyed this video, please give us a like over on YouTube. Make sure you are subscribed to our channel and hit the notification bell.
Ding!
So you don't miss any videos as we post them. Thank you again for joining us and we'll see you again soon. Happy crafting!